experience on a day-to-day. Make sure to chime in with real-life experiences, man. Y'all can interact with us on this. Let's keep it fun. Let's get it going.
Why I'm single is because the men that are in the bracket that I like often come with bad character. To be real with you, that's not something that at this point in my life I really want to fucking deal with.
I'm just going to say what it is. You're in a position where you don't have negotiating power like you think. The man that you want, there's way less of him than you.
I'm not okay with mistresses and side chicks. And yeah, my choice is that wasn't for me, and their choice is that lifestyle was.
The thing is this, we don't tell women that they're losers. If you're 30 years old as a female and you're not married or you don't have a serious counterpart, you're a fucking loser. Knowing that your guy is so rare, are you going to lower your standards?
Me?
Yeah.
I thought we already answered this question.
Standards?
I never asked you if you were going to lower your standards.
Well, I thought we already answered it in the sense that I said that I'm not actively like searching for a man if I believe it'll come to me in the right timing. And no, I will not lower my standards because why the fuck would I?
Okay.
It makes no sense.
So let me get this straight. So you don't want to lower your standards. Fair.
Yeah.
But you're also not looking.
No, I'm not looking because I said this earlier, but like I believe that what's meant for me is gonna find me. It always has.
It'll come to her directly.
Always.
It'll come to our face.
No, come to her face. What the fuck?
Yo, bro.
Is that what you're thinking about right now?
I have not watched this in so long.
Yeah, yo. For those of y'all who aren't familiar, Fresh Fit podcast, very controversial, very polarizing. But I mean,
it'd be funny.
The messaging is what's most important.
And then what the damn redhead got told why she will always struggle to keep a man. I mean, a lot of these women like need to be told the truth, low key.
Very true, very true.
I mean,
it's a wake up call that a lot of people need.
I mean, hey man, you know what's crazy? Some of it just be health.
No, very true.
Yeah, because we need some beauty cream on that.
I've always found it amazing when women say this, like, he's gonna come to me, I don't need to do it. Like, you do realize that.
Oh wait, can I answer the second part? Yes, I have a cat.
Okay.
And I adopted him.
Right. But let me ask you though, like, okay.
And shout out my man AJ. He says loneliness will find you.
Oof.
I mean,
more like it will haunt you, my man.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I always say embrace the loneliness. Those are the times where you grow, is in those lonely hours by yourself. So grow and stop avoiding that inner you. All right, let's go.
In the city of Miami, just being honest here, you live in a major city, right? Where, like, yes, there's men that have money and stuff like that, but do you think that this man is rarer than you or you're rarer than him?
Let me put it this way. I've lived in 4 major cities. I've dated a billionaire. I've dated 2 millionaires. I don't really worry about looking for a man because men always find me.
Where are they now?
They're gone.
We still know each other, but at the end of the day, I moved to Miami.
Like, sweetheart, they still paying your bills though. That's the thing. It's like, I ain't gonna lie. If a girl could say, "Oh, I broke up with him, he still paid my bills," I ain't even gonna lie. I give it to the bitch.
I actually feel bad for those young ladies who look well enough to attract a millionaire, billionaire, because it fucks up their construct. Like, after that millionaire or billionaire is done with them, bro, they're in disarray. They're on here talking, "Oh, I don't need a man. I'm not gonna improve to find a man. I'm gonna do as I do. He's gonna come find me." Like, baby girl, like
you just shrugged off a billionaire. That might have been your one-time blessing.
That might have been it. You just think these billionaires just out here just skipping around town, like
claiming girls when they don't got to.
Yo,
but hey, let them be delusional. Okay?
Man,
Miami. I've left
our entertainment.
I left London for LA. I left LA for Miami, and if I'm meant to end up with one of them, I will. Like,
did you marry any of those guys?
Why is marriage the only option?
Okay. Did any of them propose to you?
Yeah.
No.
Wow. Don't you think that's telling?
No, actually. Because I like that would mean that I was looking as well. Like I was that would mean that I was prepared for a serious relationship. I was not prepared for a serious relationship. I mean, you can say what you want.
Let me ask you this then. Let's go through. What would you define? What would make a man a loser in your eyes?
Ooh, I think cheating.
I'm sure you met a bunch of them. Okay.
Can you turn the air?
I think cheating is one of them.
Up.
Okay, cheating. Fair enough.
I think cheating is a top one for me. Honestly, I think it's hard to judge.
Did those guys that you had before cheat on you?
Don't lie.
I mean, hold on. She said what would make a man a loser? She said cheating? I don't know about that. I don't think cheating make that man a loser. If anything, it means the boy got maybe a bit too much options or he has lack of self-control. But Nah. She like cheaters. She like cheaters.
It's her type.
It is.
Yeah, one did.
The millionaire or the billionaire?
Millionaire.
The billionaire did it?
No, we just went our separate ways, but we're still friends. This is when I lived in Europe, so I wouldn't have.
Oh, sorry, but the "we still friends" sounds like cope. You can't hit that man up to pay. You can't hit that man up for a relationship. He might still answer your text. He might still call you. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. But you have no access to that man in the same way that you did.
Yeah, that's a wrap. You left that up.
Stayed in Europe, like the thing.
We're still friends.
The thing, I don't know. I don't even really want to get into like those stories because it's really not like it's other people's business too. But I just think that I think standards, when you ask me about standards, a lot of my standards have to do with character. And so I'm not going to marry or seriously date somebody who's going to cheat on me.
But hold on.
Which
that
a lot of wealthy men.
Hold on. Let's be real here. The character doesn't matter unless they meet the money requirement first.
Facts.
Yep.
No, I didn't.
No, cut the bullshit, though.
Facts.
It's like, if you don't look good, the money ain't right. Like, what you mean? I don't give a shit about your character. Like, bro, a girl will literally look at you. You could be the nicest guy alive, kind-hearted, and all that. But if you're broke and you don't look good, it don't matter.
Let me add on to that, bro. If you came in Walmart shoes and a Target top, bro, she's not looking twice. I don't care if you got a character of the gold boy.
And here's the thing. I'm the same way. I ain't judging women. I'm the same goddamn way, man. If you don't look good, and I ain't gonna lie, I can't look at you. I don't like you. Like, I don't care. I really don't care what your personality is like. I don't care if you can cook, clean, the best woman in the world. Woman, I can't look at you.
Ain't gonna take no time to get to know you if we don't like what's on the surface, and that goes both ways.
Like, come on, that's not fair. Come on now. Women try to act like they holier than thou, and I'm like, it's okay. We the same way.
Like, it's all right. It doesn't make you a bad person to say like, no, he has to be dressed appropriately.
Yeah, like it's okay. You do gotta be in shape and look good for me to actually care about his character. I'm like, okay,
fair enough.
Sound fucked up, but it is what it is.
You know what I want to add to that? It sets a realistic expectation for guys, because when girls say shit like this, oh, I just want a nice guy. Guys think, like, I can just be nice. And like, bro, no, you got to work on yourself, bro.
Yeah,
develop some character. Go in the gym. Get some money.
Little do guys know, bro. Being nice matters. Bro, being nice is not hard. It's really easy, and anybody can mimic it.
Being successful, being consistent, doing what you're supposed to do, that takes a little bit. That's more of a challenge.
Yeah, that puts you up there in the 5%, baby.
Didn't say that.
Okay.
Because I'm sure you probably can attest this. I think there's probably several people in this room who can attest this. Like a lot of very rich men, because they're rich, can have whatever they want. They can get whatever they want, and they can have a lot of different women.
Yep.
And so if you're going to be involved with a man like that, you have to be okay with that life. I wasn't.
Okay.
I'm not okay with mistresses and side chicks and yeah.
You still said your bare minimum is $250,000.
Then stop looking. Like, that'd be your problem. Y'all be looking like, bro, if you know this, then why the fuck are you looking? Like, the thing is, like, y'all know this stuff and y'all think y'all okay with it, but then the thing is, you're gonna go around his phone, his house, looking for stuff, and it's like, well, what you mean? You know he get hoes? What you trying to hurt your feelings for? It's like, bro, my girls told me that, hey, yo, let me go through your phone. I'm like, woman, do you feel like crying tonight?
Hurt your feelings if you want to, and it's kind of funny, to add on to that as well. Like, they look for the diamond in the rough, the anomaly, and it's just like, yo, you know the type of man you're dealing with. Quit acting surprised when that man break your heart.
$1 million.
That a man with $250,000 is not going to be on a yacht.
Yeah, but he's still going to have other women.
100%.
That would be something I'd have to deal with at that time. I'm not looking for a man in a certain like what the like.
Hold on,
it always keeps coming back to money. Which
you've been here for a month, right?
No, because money is your.
I think at a certain point she's reached the echelon of money, and then she kind of reached like, a little bit down. So I think she's now working for in the middle. She's like, okay, well, the billionaires too much, the millionaires are too much. Well, maybe I can get a high 6-figure guy, and that'd be a little bit better. And here's the thing, sweetheart, they all got the same damn attitude.
Your main, because here's the thing, right? Look,
I said character was my first thing.
But the character doesn't matter if they don't make enough money.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing with women, right?
Damn.
You guys want to try to make your standards like a virtue almost. Like you guys will sit there and say character matters. But the reality is character doesn't matter if he's not good looking enough, tall enough, and make enough money. So who cares about character if he doesn't even meet the basic requirements that are required? Like you guys will look at like the things that sound good. He needs to have character. There's plenty of homeless niggas that got character, but you guys aren't fucking with none of them. So
because I ain't gonna lie, I have to give you a little pushback on what you said. Like, these are Miami women. I want to give you this one. Well, look, these are the women that the women in our city look up to. These are the women that most women, young girls, look up to. They want to look like this. They want to live this lifestyle, wear the nice designer chains, go out with multimillionaires. Bro, when women hear this, they feel inspired by these women. So I would love to say that these are just Miami women, but these Miami women, these LA women, Brooklyn women, like inner city women that live this fast lifestyle is almost every girl in every small city's like inspiration to be one day.
Fair enough. That's a good point.
So I hate when women say this shit. That's like me saying, I want a girl that has pink nails, but she's ugly. She's ugly. I'm not going to date her. I admit she's got to be attractive first. I don't give a fuck about her pink nails. We'll figure that out after. So for you, character's not as important as you say because there's plenty of guys that have good character.
Castro, Castro.
Which one? I know you ain't talking about my chocolate sister right here.
I mean, Castro is it like that?
I might got some jungle fever we don't know about. I ain't mad at you, G.
Are you looking at Francesca with the strong chin?
I'll be honest. Out of the 4 women pictured right here, she's the best looking to me. I'll keep it a buck.
Which one?
Chocolate baby right there.
Yeah. You know, personal preference and all.
Character. They're just not attractive to you.
I look for looks
because they need to meet requirements. And then I'm in shape, blah, blah, blah. I already know you're going to have high standards. You want $250,000, that's your bare minimum, which means only a fraction of men even qualify.
You're absolutely right. But back to the point of why I'm single is because the men that are in the bracket that I like often come with bad character because they have so many options. They can do all these things. And honestly, and honestly, to be real with you, that's not something that at this point in my life, I really want to fucking deal with. I don't want drama in my life when it comes to that. So for me right now, the way I feel is I would just rather be single. And it's not about just being single. It's about if I focus on what's in front of me, then if the man for me comes in and he's got those qualities and he happens to have great character, perfect. But especially in Miami, it's hard to find that.
But here's the problem, though. Who are you to tell a guy that worked his ass off to earn that kind of money and acquire that sum of status? He doesn't have character because he wants to have multiple women.
I'm not anybody to tell anybody anything. But if you're asking me about,
you're literally saying that's not character.
Hold on. If you're asking me about my standards, why I'm single, and what
I would like to challenge women on that. Oh, that's bad character if you want to have multiple. I'm like, hold on. Like, does he treat these women bad? Like, well, no. I mean, does he just respect them? No, he just has multiple of them. All right, well,
how does it make him a bad person?
I mean, yeah, you can't see he's
is
a bad
honest?
person.
Is he transparent about it? Did he
yeah.
lie to you at any point?
Let's be real. Like, he's transparent. I mean, to be honest, you disagree with his lifestyle, but don't make him a bad person.
Not at all.
It's like, bro, I know women who got multiple boyfriends, and I don't agree with this shit, but I'm like, don't make him a bad person.
I'll accept. That's my answer. I'm not telling anybody anything. Wow. Everyone gets a choice. There's a reason I'm not married to any of the guys I've dated before, because my choice is that wasn't for me, and their choice is that lifestyle was. And that's fine. I can be friends with those guys, and I can continue to have love for them.
Let me be blunt about this, because women have a bunch of word salad, and I'm just going to be extremely blunt with you.
I think I was too.
No, you're not. You give word salad and a bunch of stuff. I'm just going to say what it is. Now I see why you voted for Kamala.
I'm weak.
Damn.
You're in a position where you don't have negotiating power.
Make sure to like the video, guys. Go to double tap that screen if you're filming the content of the 3 dots up there in the corner. Also, if you have any questions, comments, jokes, disagreements, send in a super chat, $2 and up. We're going to read it out loud and post to the top of the chat, man. Welcome to the social hour.
I'm sorry. That got to be one of the funniest burns. I can see why you voted for Kamala. Or you look like a Kamala supporter. Yeah. I might have to put that in my back pocket and whip that out.
Like, the word salad was leaked.
I think I was too.
No, you're not. You give word salad and a bunch of stuff. I'm just going to say what it is. Now I see why you voted for Kamala. You're in a position where you don't have negotiating power like you think you do. The man that you want, there's way less of him than you. And then the fact that you're in Miami makes it even worse, because there's girls that are younger than you, aren't going to talk back, and don't have as high standards.
That's fine.
So
my ultimate goal in life is not to be with a man.
Okay. And again, that's fine. That's cool. Your ultimate goal is to not be with a man.
I'd rather be happy with myself and my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you the cold hard reality.
It's about peace.
Let me tell you the cold hard reality though about this, because we have metrics of losers for men, but we don't have metrics of losers for women. I'll tell you what a loser man is. A guy that doesn't have any money, a guy that doesn't have any status, doesn't have respect from his friends, doesn't have a network of guys, a guy that lives with his mom, whatever, can't attract women, all this shit, right? There's a bunch of ways to determine.
He's such a nice guy, though, with great character.
Right. And I want to add on to that. I mean, it just sounds like more coat from her. I mean, nobody truly wants to be alone. Now there might be some benefit in being alone for a moment, for a season, right? You can get some things done. You can be productive, but nobody wants to be alone for the whole life. Men or women, we're here to serve each other. There's
social creatures,
bro. There's a give and take in this shit, an ebb and flow. Like we need each other. It's a symbiotic relationship. So, to get on here in this platform and say I don't need a man, I'm happy by myself. Like, baby girl, it sounds good, but come back next year, come back next month, and see if you still feel the same way.
I mean, and guys too, though. It's like, bro, when you say, "Oh, I don't need women and all that," I'm like,
come on, bro. Like I said, grinding is okay for a season. I get you. It's all good, but nobody wants to be alone for their whole life, bro.
Stop the cap.
Loser. You want to know how I know a woman's a loser? You can't attract a man and get him to fucking get down on one knee and marry you. That's when a woman's a loser. Now, we don't like to tell women this because every woman's a winner. Every woman's special. Every woman deserves the world.
If you want to tell me that I'm a loser, that's okay with me.
Didn't call you one.
Stop. If the shoe fits, then wear it, I guess.
No, I'm happy
but what
with
I'm
my
saying
life.
is, okay, cool. So the point I'm trying to make is no one looks at a woman and says, wow, she had a great career. No one cares about a woman's career. No one cares about your education. No one cares about your background. What they care about is, did you create a...
Come on, Key. Everybody in the chat say that this one's a toxic one.
She didn't said nothing.
It don't matter, bro. She just looks toxic.
How we know she toxic?
Everybody choose a good black girl, but Key want the bad one.
Well, how we know she toxic, guys? Let's wait till she open her mouth.
No one cares about a woman's career. No one cares about your education. No one cares about your background. What they care about is, did you create a legacy with a family?
I ain't gonna lie though. When you say we don't care about the education now, I would say this. It's cool that you got an education, but when you're annoyingly educated, and I mean annoyingly educated, I mean like your whole personality kind of hinges on it, it gets frustrating. And it's annoying because I'm like, bro, I'm educated as well, and I don't even hinge on my degrees the way some of these people do.
Insane.
Men are measured on what they create. Women are measured...
You wouldn't even know I had one.
...on who they create. Very different. So if you want to go ahead and go take the man's path and have a career and have a title, whatever, you're a fucking loser. Just like me as a man, if I decide I want to be a stay-at-home dad, I'm a fucking loser because I didn't fulfill my duty. My duty is to create a legacy, a last name that a woman is proud to take and children are proud to emulate. A woman, your job is to have a family, have children, raise them well, and be contributing members of society. So that when you're an old-ass woman and you look around, you got 50 people that came out because of you. No one cares about a woman's character or career or any of this shit. Like, that's not what defines you. It doesn't.
Like
this is, hold on. So, like, the thing is this, we don't tell women that they're losers. If you're 30 years old as a female and you're not married or you don't have a serious counterpart, you're a fucking loser. Sorry. Just like a guy, 30 years old, you don't have a career, you don't have your shit together, you're a fucking loser. We just don't like to tell women that they're losers. And I'm telling you, you got 3 years to go.
I mean,
now, if you want to have this status of like, I ain't
gonna lie. That is well said. When you say we don't tell women that they're losers, when they do need to be told that. I'm like, bro, there's a lot of women that be told like, yo, you're an alcoholic loser, or low key, you're trying to get overweight. You're a loser. It's like you're getting lazy, you loser. There's a lot of women that you would low key save that might be your sister, cousin, mom, girlfriend. That if you low key just kept it cut and dry with them and told them, yo, you're becoming a loser. You know, while also working on yourself, of course, because Lord knows you ain't working on yourself, how that argument gonna go. But yeah, with that, everything on your side being taken care of, it could put them on the right track.
$250,000 and he needs to do this and he needs to do that. You're not in a position to dictate these terms anymore.
Can I say
I'm sorry.
something?
You don't have leverage. And it's even worse because you live in Miami where you have even less leverage. There's a girl that's younger than you, talks less, isn't as annoying, and will follow his lead. And that girl's going to be the one to get this guy that makes $250,000 a year that you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real with you. That's competition.
God,
that's competition in the female realm. It's like, yo, there is a girl out there that's going to treat your man way better than you.
She's younger,
maybe a little
bit hotter.
Yep, cook, clean, ass a little tighter, maybe a little bit skinnier. If your dude's that guy, you should know this. Now, if you're dating some weak ass, like feminine ass, badass dude, you know you don't got nothing to worry about. That's why you pick that man, because you're low key a predator. But it is what it is.
And no one tells women this shit. No one tells you guys this because they want to fuck you all the time.
I honestly, whatever you say to me is completely valid to you, and that's your opinion. I really don't.
I just showed you a calculator that shows you that your guy's less than 1% of the population.
I say this with so much love.
The millionaire men that you met with, none of them got down on a knee to propose to you.
Listen, I'm saying this.
This should be alarming.
I say this with so much love and respect for your opinion, but I really don't give a fuck because I'm happy in my life with myself, and because I'm happy with myself in my life, I would never need to call someone else.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. if I live with my
or
mom,
create a
hold on.
metric.
Here's the thing.
I mean, life is built on metrics. I mean, performances are built on metrics. So, like, I ain't gonna lie, women do like to run away from the standard. I mean, that's why DI was there. Lower standards for women because they hate standards, man. They hate it. They hate the metrics of life.
Accountability in general is something that a lot of people fail to take ownership of.
Human nature, honestly, male and female.
Nobody likes to really look at themselves in the mirror and be like, damn, I did that to myself.
I would say, bro, taking ownership is like a successful person trait.
If I live with my mom and I play video games every day and I was a virgin, you called me a loser, it would be factual. I am a loser. You're right. I am.
That's
Now-
not my prerogative, though. I don't need to call somebody else a loser because I actually am happy with myself.
Okay, cope.
Yeah, cope.
No, I'm
More
not
cope.
coping.
Yeah, it's cope.
Yeah.
It's cope. Like, there's no such thing as a happy single woman. You guys say that to make yourselves feel better.
I didn't realize you were a
Every
single
girl
woman.
wants to have a
Sorry.
man that they want to be with, that's attractive, that's a leader, that's dominant, etc. Like, that's what every girl wants. Some girls like, I like being single. No, you don't, dude.
And every single girl has that just idea of a man coming in and sweeping them off their feet. Like, so we can't pretend like I said, you might be okay in the moment. Today, I'm all right being single, but you might go home and be cold and lonely in that bed. Let's be honest.
That probably maybe like, 365 days into it.
Bro.
Hey, it happens, don't it?
Like,
bruh.
And yes, does the same thing happen on the guy? Well, what about guys? I'm like,
no, for
yeah,
sure, we'll be
but
honest.
guess what? We don't got a biological time clock like you guys do. So yeah, stop with the dick envy and start worrying about you and start worrying about what time you're in your time limit, not a guy's. Because me, I can go messing with cute girls all the way up into my 50s, sweetheart. You got until you're 35 at best. And if you're doing it at 35, you're the GOAT, sweetheart. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, shout out to you. But most of you women are screwed after 27.
No, you don't.
I mean,
like that's a
So
lie.
where do we couple those men that are like looking for the sugar mamas though?
Just none.
The younger ones. I'm telling you,
These are
27
guys,
and under, like
yeah, that's fine. Like, these are guys that women don't even want, dude.
well, that's
I'm talking about the desirable men that she's going for, that a lot of girls on this panel are going for. I'm telling you.
I mean, these are good looking guys, but they want to be babied.
Bro,
But you don't want them, though.
You don't
It's the
want
whole
them.
point.
That's what we saying.
Once I figure that out, absolutely not.
Is that
So why you bringing it up?
But well, I'm with them originally. Like I don't know
All right,
this
let me
until
be
they.
blunt. You're promiscuous, so it doesn't matter to you, right?
Right.
Like, for girl, like, dude, like, I don't want to be an asshole, but like, you're promiscuous, so your standards of a man are going to be far different than other women on this panel.
Okay.
Most women don't really care about looks to that degree where they're willing to pay a man's check just because he's handsome. A lot of girls, that's a deal breaker automatically. Okay, for you, looks tend to matter. For some girls, looks matter to a degree. Oh, you're hot, but you're a bum. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. A lot of girls are going to leave right off that, right? Would you guys agree that if a guy is a bum, like, he could be handsome, but you're like, I don't know if I'm going to do this?
Most definitely, I agree.
Okay.
no bums?
So, yeah. So, I get what you're saying. Like, these guys want sugar mamas, but that's not the norm for a lot of girls. So, yeah, going back to what I was saying, look, girls don't want to hear it.
Bro, I'll be honest. If you have no utility outside of being like tall and handsome, I mean, I'd speak for myself for a second. If you have no utility outside of being tall and handsome, it only works for so long. I'll be honest. At a certain point in time, a woman is going to be looking for some type of security outside of that. She can't. The fact that you're tall and good looking doesn't keep her safe, doesn't pay her bills. And at the end of the day, that's everybody is going to be looking for some type of utility out of the relationship beyond, oh, I have an attractive partner.
And the only thing it does for her is, well, cute pictures on Instagram.
Bro, that's quite literally it.
Maybe cute dances on TikTok if you're feminine enough. But hey, that's you, right?
I mean, and like I said, bro, how long does that last? A season?
Man, you
Half a year?
You got 6 months. I ain't gonna lie, I've seen that shit last for years though.
I mean, some people could stretch it out further than others, but it's still temporary at best. Shout out Alan, though. At 65 with a millionaire net worth, no husband, our kids, will she still be happy? My mother's happy being a grandma. I saw a 55 OF on IG. Great tits, but sad. Wow.
Oh no, bro. No, they're still on that, bro. Yeah. There are women that are 55, and I can say I
still selling their sexuality.
Yeah, because like they are the rare few. Like, I ain't gonna lie, these are women that were beautiful since they was like shit. Damn near. I mean, probably like since 16, they was getting modeling deals and all that. It's gonna take a while for that type of beauty to wear off. I like to say. Like, how long you think Lala Anthony gonna be fine for, bro? I can see that woman being fine well into her 60s. I think I still go.
The same thing that's giving them so much opportunity is the same thing that plagues them. It's a double-edged sword.
Oh yeah, because they got too much. They're too conceited with it as well. I mean, like, come on now. Well, once the girl knows she's at a level of attractiveness,
she stops learning any consequential lessons. I'll be honest. She's able to tune them out. Oh, if you're not going to give me that opportunity, if you're going to be harsh, I'll just go to the next guy who simps.
And then I guess the equivalent to a guy would be like, I don't know, some dude who's tall, handsome, but got rich parents.
I would say like a lot of times you see athletes go through this paradox.
Yeah,
they've always been given everything because they were athletic. Nobody's ever told them no because they've had so much opportunity.
But they have to work for it though. At least there was a little work in there, so they have a little.
I mean, athletic gifts.
I mean, yeah, but that's kind of why I use like everything as given as a gift though. You really think about it, like the tall kid, handsome, that was all given to him, and he got rich parents.
Fair enough.
Like who? Like, come on now. That man ain't showing no improvements, just like most of these women won't. Well, the most attractive women won't.
But if you're 30 years old and you don't have like a serious guy, like, dude, as a lady, you're a loser because you guys live life on easy mode.
All right, shout out to Sneeko.
Sneeko's in the chat, gifting subs on Rumble.
Oh, shout out to
20 subs.
And look, you here's the thing, right? I don't want to be an asshole or whatever. But I'm just going to be honest. The reason why you think this way is because you still get attention from men.
Yes,
you've dated millionaires, you've dated a billionaire. So you have this higher perceived sense of self-worth, right? Where you think, I can still pull this kind of guy. I have time.
Bro, her face had me weak, bro.
It's the saltiest face.
Bro, that face is...
You've dated millionaires, you've dated a billionaire. So you have this higher perceived sense of self-worth, right? Where you think,
I'm going to kill
Look
this
at his
man.
face right now.
I'm going to cry, bro.
Hey, Chad, on a scale from 1 to 10, how salty is his face?
Actually, on a scale from 1 to 10, bro, don't you kind of look like
Damn, Seth. Damn.
Hold on now.
You
what?
Goddamn, Seth.
I mean, you know what?
can still pull this kind of guy. I have time.
Okay.
What's going to happen is you're going to age, you're going to hit 30, and you're going to realize, too late, by the way, that you won't be able to compete. You won't be able to get access to the same men that you used to have. If you do get access to them, they're only going to want sex. They're not going to want to take you seriously. And the problem with women is you guys don't learn. I have the saying. Women don't wake up and learn until they buy their own drinks at the bar. That's when you guys wake up. When you realize you don't have the same command over men.
Damn, the streets don't love me no more.
Like I can't, bro. I would just say, like, women do not understand. It's like, bro, one thing women don't understand that, look, this shit is a revolving door. I mean, like, if you do not get yourself about the game, there's gonna be new women to replace you in the game.
And we don't say this predatorily, but there are new 18-year-olds every fucking day.
Okay, let's make it sound better. There's new women who turn 21 every day.
21 of legal age, wherever you might be at. You guys get the point. Contextually, there's a new option. There's growing options every day.
God bless it. God bless it.
Man, God bless America for that.
Oh God.
Honestly.
But like
on both sides.
On both sides. But damn it, what was the point with that one?
I got carried away. I
got carried away with the options.
I have the same.
Oh shit.
Women don't wake up and learn until they buy their own drinks at the bar. That's when you guys wake up. When you realize you don't have the same command over men.
That's what it was. It was when they got to buy their own drinks at the bar, and I'm like, yeah,
streets don't love me no more.
And it's not that, bro. It's that there's new competition out there. It's like, well, bro, the next girl that are 21 walking into the bar, those dudes, bro, we're going after them now.
Right?
We're going like, woman, you old news man, bro, almost like half the bar done cracked at this point, or some of my friends done already cracked at this point. I'm ready for the next new wave of 21-year-olds coming in. And
it does sound bad. I mean, I wouldn't even say it sounds bad. It's just a harsh reality.
Yeah,
it's just a harsh reality.
Like, I mean, go on, hey, us guys do think a bit doggy dog sometimes. Like, and this is why we say women don't get into OnlyFans, because it's the same concept. Like, yo, you'll be eating for a little bit, but then the next one girl that's 18 years old that got a camera,
she got a leg up on you,
that looks better than you, that's younger than you, and these men are thirsty. These are tricks. These ain't loyal people. These are bitch ass niggas. Tricks. Like, they have to pay with what a real man can get for free. Tricks. They will leave you to go get something else. They're not real men, so what you think you're gonna stay by your side?
You don't have to take my advice. It's fine. But I know higher earning guys. I know for a fact those guys didn't get down on one knee and propose to you because you're probably annoying, or you probably had some bad habits that they didn't like, or maybe you didn't want to submit as you claimed that you would. But men that are successful, if they're with a girl that they like,
you know what's crazy? Women, I mean, guys do like to say, "Oh, women want sugar daddies," and I'm just like, bro, y'all don't understand. I'm gonna say this. You know, I say this all the time to Key. It's like, you know, all women say they don't want a bitch ass nigga, but they want a bitch ass nigga.
Yes.
It's like as soon as a girl say I want a sugar daddy, I'll be like, okay, you want a bitch ass nigga. As soon as a girl says I want like a drug dealer and all that, goes, okay, you want a bitch ass nigga. It's like, yeah, most women don't know that they low key want, a bitch ass dude. Let me just take the N word out of it.
They'd get down on one knee. The fact that none of them proposed to you is very fucking telling.
Red flag.
Very telling.
Okay, we got some more shots here.
Now it's up to you what you want to do. If you want to take these next 3 years and like figure it out and like become a good girlfriend that a guy might want to commit to, cool. But I'll tell you this: once you
nope. Most of the time they will choose hoe. 304. 304 to 34.
304 till I die.
Get 30? Absolutely cooked. And you're in Miami, even more cooked.
Yeah. Accelerated, honestly.
Like, bro, like the dudes that got money out here, like, why are they going to commit to a 30-year-old chick that's going to talk back to them when they could get a girl that's going to be like younger and not be a pain?
And they're going to cheat too.
And they're going to cheat.
Yeah, for sure.
You want to make $250,000 that's going to be faithful to you?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Delusional. Delusional.
Strip clubs.
Bro, niggas that make $100,000 a year are going to be fucking bitches. You over here, $250,000 a year, but loyal to me. He's in the top. He's less than 1%. You're a regular girl in Miami on a Wednesday. Cooked, bro. Cooked. And no one's ever told you this. I can tell from the look on your face you want to strangle me right now. But it's the truth.
I don't want to strangle you. I don't
care.
really care.
All right, fine. Maybe some other girl can learn from this shit. Because this is ridiculous. Like, girls that think they have way more pull than they really do, bro.
If she didn't care, you wouldn't be trying to stare a hole into this man's face.
God, if looks could kill, bro.
Man, and like I said, hey, I like they say Miami's a jungle, but I always do like to say, man, you might want to ask your little sister, ask the youth with the female youth in your family, and most of their role models is probably going to be somebody from on this panel or that lives out in these major cities like Miami, Houston, Atlanta, LA. Like, yeah,
so don't even ask them because you might get a dishonest answer. Just pay attention to what they watch, what the type of content they consume.
They're throwing Kardashians.
Yeah, she's cooked,
bro. No. She's cooked and she throwing baddies. Most of y'all don't know what baddies is, and thank God you don't. That is the most destructive thing to the female community out there. But that's a whole different episode.
That just hurt.
I appreciate that you're giving me all this advice, but honestly, like,
it just hurt.
You don't care.
Yes, you don't care.
No, it's not that I don't care. I just think
said
that
3 times already, so it's fine.
She don't give a damn.
All right.
You know what? I should put you with my girlfriend, teach you how to pull a multimillionaire. And the first thing she'll tell you is to shut up. You talk too much. That's the first thing she'll tell you. That's the first thing she'll tell you is you talk too much and you're too argumentative. Be quiet.
Shout out Big Wave David, $5. If any woman thinks a man wants somebody, or if any woman thinks a man wants someone that's going to use them for money, they will only find bitch. Ooh, man, that's exactly what Seth was just saying.
Mom dog.
It's exactly what Seth was just saying.
Bitch made men. That's all you will find is bitch made men. Because guess what, sweetheart? You have not made yourself bitch made. I mean that, and then you're coming from a lacking energy.
I was about to say there's something that screams lack of self-respect about just being a trick.
Yeah,
a quote unquote trick, a pay pig, a sugar dad.
You're lowering yourself to somebody who you're lowering yourself to a human who made themselves a product. I just nope. I see myself as I have respect for myself. So I see myself above that as of a product. If you feel like if you want to put yourself as a product, go ahead, do you. It's your life. I would not lower myself to that.
I mean,
or to purchasing that.
And I wholeheartedly agree with your point, but just to add on, like you guys will be surprised how far you can get in life with some self-development. Like, bro, work on social skills, bro. Like some of this shit isn't as hard as they make it seem. Like you don't have to pay women just for their time. Like, I know it sounds like a crazy concept, but become interesting enough that people want to talk to you without you having to pay them to be in your vicinity. It might sound crazy to some, but be interesting enough to be able to hold a conversation without any money being involved.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real with you guys. You cannot do that just hanging inside all day playing the game. Bitch, you do not want to hear about your high score in Fortnite.
I don't care that you got 10th prestige on Call of Duty, bro. That you got all gold and diamond camo. Save that shit for the homies.
Bro, bitches rather care about the books you read than that shit, ironically.
Facts.
Quiet. That's what she'll tell you. I should literally put you in touch with, since you want to say, oh, do you have a girlfriend? My girlfriend could teach you how to get a guy.
I would not want to date you though.
A guy, not him. Mom's millionaire. You get some other
You
millionaire.
do realize that
Why do you think
guys
about
that
him?
make the kind of money I do, we all think the same? No, hold on. I want all the girls here. Guys that make $1 million or more a year all think the way.
He said, I've had my fair share of girlfriends that's tried that. F those women, what trash. And you know what, Dave? I'll be real with you, my brother. I've been there too.
I mean, we all have. Let's be honest. I mean,
like you
don't know until you know. You don't know until you know.
Like, bro, it's like, I mean, you've been kicking it with a girl. She done let you tap a couple times. Now on the third time you tapping, she's talking about a price tag. And you're like, whoa. Oh shit.
She talking about she got a bill. She talking about her phone, her hair need done.
And you can do it because you can afford nice dates. You're just sitting there like,
hold on now. When did this become a financier situation? When did I become a donor?
Oh God, like hold on. I didn't know this was a sugar daddy situation here.
Bro, I thought we was having a good time.
Like, I was just being a gentleman.
Why I gotta pull out my wallet?
Like,
God damn.
Way I do.
Absolutely.
They all think this way.
Absolutely.
The only difference between me and a regular guy is I have the balls to tell you, shut up, you're stupid. Most guys think the same shit I do. It just depends on where they stand socioeconomically. The more money they make, the more they can tell you fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
And you know this too, deep down. I guarantee you're a billionaire probably told you to shut up a few times as a millionaire.
Fly out,
That's why it didn't work out.
And she left.
She left. I can't deal with this.
Nothing you can do about it.
This nigga disrespectful.
You left.
Oh no, they don't have character. Remember that? They don't have character.
Or respect.
Or respect.
How
Come on,
dare
man.
you?
And she knows that.
All the same story,
Hey
bro.
man, I'll put you in touch with Edgy. No problem.
There you go.
Yo,
damn.
this man got his girlfriend